What's up guys, I'm Random Frank P, here at the Top Tech under $50 for December. The holiday rush is officially upon us. This is a series where we show off some of the best tech you can buy under that price point, and hopefully this gives you some good gift ideas to add to your wish list, or some good gift ideas to, just to buy for other people. Either way, if you see anything you like, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. And first off is something pretty cool. We showed off something similar last month, and it is a Bluetooth receiver, and you guys bought a ton of these, and this one's a bit of a different one from Logitech. Now what this does is it allows you to connect any pair of speakers wirelessly so you can play music from your phone. This is going to be great for your desktop. So say you already have speakers on your desk or even bookshelf speakers, you can now use this to play things wirelessly from your phone. The unit itself is nice and tiny, so it's not going to take up too much space. And on the back for connecting it, you have your aux port if you want to plug in like a 3.5mm jack, as well as your left and right RCA port. And then from there, whether it's your phone, your tablet, or your laptop, or your desktop, if it does have Bluetooth, with the click of the button on top of the unit, Bluetooth automatically pairs it right to your speakers, and you can now play music or watch movies, anything like that wirelessly. And I just think it's a nice little addition to your desktop. And then obviously with that aux port on the back here, you can do something like plug in your favorite pair of headphones to listen to your music wirelessly from your phone. But you get the idea, a wireless Bluetooth receiver from Logitech, and it's only $20, so definitely a pretty inexpensive buy. Next, I'm always getting asked what a great mechanical keyboard with RGB lights would be, if there is anything out there that I would recommend. And I definitely found one for you guys. This one's from Red Dragon, it is mechanical, and it has the crazy RGB rainbow features you guys all love. And the model is the Red Dragon K552 RGB keyboard. It's a nice 10 keyless compact keyboard, so it's only at 87 keys here. Not gonna take up much room on your desk. And once you power it on, all the RGB lighting effects come into play, giving you that rainbow light show. And using function and the arrow keys, you can also change up the speeds and the directions. And if you don't want it to be the rainbow colors, you could switch it up to have a certain color that you want kind of wave back and forth on your keyboard instead of all the colors. So it's nice that they give you the color options here for a pretty affordable price. Now, since it is mechanical, once you pop off a keycap, you will find the blue switch embedded here. And these are Otemu blue switches, so it's still gonna give you that clicky tactile response whenever you're typing or gaming. And they're rated at a 50 million click key life. Now, I wouldn't be doing this keyboard justice if I didn't do a sound test, so I'll do it now so you could hear how these Otemu blue switches sound. Now, besides it being a mechanical keyboard with RGB lights that is also 10 keyless, what's also amazing is the price. At only $42 I picked this up for. You take a look out there at the competition, there's not a lot of solid mechanical keyboards like this with the added benefit of the RGB lights at this price point. So say you're on a budget but you still want all these benefits, you can definitely add this to your gaming setup. I'm definitely impressed with the quality here, especially for that price. Remember, check the links down below because Red Dragon has a ton of other keyboards out there. I'll definitely link you to the right one. Now, while we're on the topic of gaming peripherals, showed you off a pretty cool keyboard. Next is gonna be for your audio. This is a brand new gaming headset from Corsair, the HS50. And it's $50, and I'm really impressed with the quality as well for that price. Now, the first thing that stood out to me was its overall design. It doesn't scream, gamer headset, so it's not obnoxious and bulky, which is a big plus in my book. And honestly, all around, these remind me a lot of the HyperX Cloud series headsets. So at first glance, it definitely looks simple. I'm a big fan of that, but it also has these little color accents throughout, like on the headband and around the driver grille. It comes in green, black, and blue. And they're really versatile because you can use these with your Xbox One, your PC, your Mac. And if you get it in blue, you can also use that for your PS4. So green for Xbox, blue for PlayStation. And on the back side, real simple, just two things. You have your volume rocker for adjusting your in-game volume, and your mute mic button underneath. You can see the Corsair logo on that mesh grille, and inside you have 50mm drivers, and I gotta say the audio quality is very clear and crisp. It is a stereo headset, but I had no problems pinpointing, gunshots, footsteps, anything like that. I would say these do shine more in the high-end audio frequencies, and bass could be better, but for a gaming headset, bass isn't gonna be that important. Now, in terms of comfort on top, there's definitely ample padding, I'd say. They're very lightweight overall, and you add that with the plush memory foam ear pads, and this feels extremely comfortable, very, very lightweight. Can't stress that enough, which is definitely good for longer gaming sessions and stuff like that. It's not gonna be weighing you down. The headband does extend to fit larger heads. I actually find that it's most comfortable without it extended at all, and the ear cups rotate around 30 degrees, I'd say, on the headband yoke. Then obviously a very important part about a gaming headset is the microphone. And this is the mic test right now. What you're hearing is all raw, unedited. I've been plugged into OBS, so this is what you'd be hearing if I were streaming on Twitch or YouTube. For the most part, I think it sounds very good for this price. I've heard other headsets out there around this price point that are just a lot more distorted and bad. Maybe a little bit too tinny, I would say, for this, but for gaming, talking with your friends online, it sounds more than fine, I think. And another quick note is the microphone has this kind of like gooseneck construction, so you could move it around and stuff like that. And the microphone is also detachable, so you could take it off if you don't want this on your ear cup 24/7. But yeah, definitely think it sounds pretty good. So altogether for $50, I'm really impressed. I mean, you heard the mic, it sounds definitely pretty good for the price point, and overall just the quality of the headset is definitely giving this a plus in my book. I'm really impressed. It sounds really great with those 50mm drivers. Everything is just very clean. It's not obnoxious. This is actually a contender for one of the best gaming peripherals of the year. You definitely gotta try these out if you're on a budget. Next up is a neat little gift for any tech head out there, and that is this 3D printing pen from AIO Robotics. It's usually $100, but it's been $50, and this thing's really cool. Now, I've never owned a 3D printer, but something like this kind of changes the game because you're essentially then drawing in 3D because it's a pen. It uses 1.75mm filament, and it does come with 2 little spools. However, inside the box, they give you a coupon to get free pen filament. But on the side, I also picked up 16 different colors of filament that are 3 meters each for only like $10. Pretty solid investment. I'll put this down below as well. Now, this does need to be plugged in order to get it powered, but they give you everything inside the box to get it up and running. And the OLED screen on the side is really helpful. You can adjust the temperature, the speeds, and there's 5 different speeds actually. And that's gonna help you control the overall detail of what you're drawing with this. The temps go from 100 to 190 degrees Celsius, so you definitely gotta be careful with what you're doing. Now, after my time using this, I could say, A, it's been really fun, but also you need to spend some time getting used to this. If you're not gonna be making masterpieces your first few tries, definitely a bit of a learning curve because it is just so different, you know, heating up the plastic with this and creating something in 3D with the pen. So definitely get some time to get used to it. It's a really great gift for a tech head out there for only $50, like I said, and you get the 2 free filament spools. Also get the coupon as well. But yeah, a great gift. And also, say you have like a responsible child or you're going to be, you know, monitoring them while using this could be a really awesome gift for them. Probably gonna blow their minds. And last but not least is actually the security camera that I use in my office at all times. That's right over there. It's the Yi home security camera, and the best part is it's only $25. Like, what the hell? Now, the reason I picked this over the competition is because 1, it's very affordable, and 2, I'm a big fan of all the options that came with this. First, the stand is very flexible, so you can use this in different mounting situations, or have this in different parts of a room and use that stand to compensate for its height or leverage. And also has a 111-degree wide-angle camera lens on this, so you're gonna be getting a lot of your room in your shot. Now, if you want to record your footage, there's a micro SD slot on the side, so you can pick up a card and record your footage at all times. But what I like is this automatically syncs to your phone, so once you download the app, you can monitor everything real time. And I can go on for days with the features. I mean, it has 2-way audio, so you can hear what's going on, and also use this to talk back. You could take pictures, you could take video, and have it either saved directly to your phone, or use their subscription service to save it to a cloud. It also has smart detection built in, so it can do things like alert you when there's motion in a room, and change it depending if you have like pets or something like that, so it doesn't go off every time. And it also has night vision built in, so you can use this when there is no light at all, and it's still gonna record you just fine. Now, the video surveillance footage that it does record is at 720p, so not full 1080p. Keep that in mind, but for $25, kind of hard to complain. And especially with that 111-degree wide-angle view, you get a lot of stuff in your shot. You can move the camera around to kind of pan the camera as well, which is really cool. I've actually had one mounted on my wall, and I picked up a second one just to show off for you guys, but $25, you know, keep it in the nursery, in your bedroom, maybe even use one to monitor your pet when you're out. $25, kind of hard to say no to that if you need something like this. And guys, that'll wrap it up for the top tech under $50 for December. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope it maybe gave you ideas for something to ask for Christmas, or maybe something to buy your friends, your family, anything like that. Don't forget, check the links in the description down below. I'll have everything you see listed down there for you. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at RandomFrankP. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.